What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Bike Bonk Biff, baby. The month of June is here, and with it, a brand new ZRacing series. Got some urban spice coming in. We're going to be going through 4 different cities in Zwift. Each one has its own little twist, punch, and nice little pain cave. So let's take a look at everything that's going to be coming up in this next month. We'll drop some fun facts, and I hope you enjoy. Before we step into the stages, a quick reminder that we will be utilizing Zwift's racing score for this series. Our first stage begins with the Glasgow Crit Circus, and that takes place between June 2nd and 8th. A tight, fast loop with 6 laps, and that means the little Clyde kicker every single time through. Punchy riders, this is your time to shine. We will end up with a total distance of 18.3 kilometers, and the draft dynamics will play a huge role here. What you might not have known is that this course replicates roads from the 2023 UCI World Championship events. This was the first year that all cycling disciplines were included in one mega event. Also, keep your eyes peeled for the cheeky Zwift Easter egg of the cone top Duke of Wellington statue. Yes, it's in both real life and the game. One final tip, make sure to use your feather power up just before the Clyde kicker to make sure you stay with the surges. Next, we zip over to the futuristic Central Park. 2 laps on the park perimeter loop, bringing us to 20 kilometers total. Sprint junkies, this is certainly your playground. For those of you who are not aware, Zwift's New York City map is built using true GPS data from the actual Central Park. Essentially, we are all racing in the exact loop used by the NYC Weekend Warriors. Pretty cool if you ask me. When it comes to your race, make sure you hit the forward sprints hard. There's really no time for sightseeing on this one because it's so flat it will be full gas the entire race. Aero power-ups will reign supreme here, so make sure that you save yours for the sprint banner if you want that jersey or a win. Stage 3 gets a bit historical in Richmond, Virginia, home of the 2015 UCI World Championships. It will be 1 lap of the 2015 UCI course, totaling 16.2 kilometers, and boy does it have teeth. Libby Hill, 23rd Street, Governor Street, boom, boom, boom. These are some tough segments. This is also where Peter Sagan launched his iconic world-winning attack on 23rd Street. Can you channel your inner Sagan on the final climb? This is make or break. This stage is absolutely defined by short, sharp efforts. You'll want to punch hard and recover fast. There's cobbles as well, so drafting will be reduced. One risky tip that might make or break your race relates to the 23rd climb once again. You might be able to super tuck after the descent to get some nice rest. Again, risky but very rewarding. We finish in the last week of June in London with the London 8 course. We will total roughly 20 kilometers of false flats and a single box hill climb. This box hill climb is exactly where your race will be won or lost. You'll need to stay with the front group in order to have a chance in the final sprint for glory. Box Hill specifically is one of the more famous climbs in Zwift, being that it was featured in the 2012 London Olympic race. You'll even spot graffiti on the roads from the real event, which was faithfully recreated in Zwift. It's little details like this that truly bring in the immersion. Even though the climb is significant, our aero bikes will still dominate the pack. You additionally will need to stay in with the group until the climb, where you can finally go full beast mode, and make sure you do everything you can to stay with the front group. Essentially, stay calm early, unleash your legs on the climb. It's just one, but it's a big one. Do remember that the big picture here is focused on your general classification score. essentially your best time per stage and not necessarily where you place. That means you can race each one of these stages multiple times for a shot at glory. However, you only have one shot at the monthly series badge. Don't miss a stage, otherwise you miss out on the badge, and your overall GC time is going to drop dramatically. And yes, you can absolutely come back if you bonk the first time. You know we're all about pushing ourselves to our limits, so it's gonna happen. If you found this helpful or just had fun hanging out, drop a like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss the individual deep dives coming soon on each stage. Until then, stay aero, stay caffeinated, and I will see you in the pens.